Most people do not know how God answers prayers. So when they ask God for a harvest, your vision is seeing a great house, but the seed given to you will be a book of 500 naira, and God will say, I answered your prayer. The next time you say, Father, I've been telling you about this 5-bedroom flat, God will say, I gave you since January. And you say, God, but don't lie to me. I thought a destiny helper would just build the house and give me. God will say, that's exactly what I give you. What did you give me? He says, check your table. That dusty book right there is the seed that will produce that harvest. Almost everything God will give you will come in a form that does not look like what you are praying for, but contain within it, oh God, give me wisdom. Then God gives you a good friend. And you are saying, but where is the wisdom? He embodied wisdom in one good friend and brought the person to you. You can push the friend away in search for wisdom, and heaven will be crying and say, you just lost wisdom of 10 years by driving Abraham away. Lord, I answered your prayer for increase by bringing Abraham. You pushed Abraham and went to Sodom and Gomorrah. Most believers do not have the discernment to understand how greatness and how increase occurs. There are many families who say, Lord, wipe our tears, and the answer is in the pregnancy of the woman. As that child arrives, God says, whatever you do with that child is your 30 years at a risk, or your 30 years as a blessing. And the woman throws away the child, the husband throws away the child. What are they looking for? Money, favor from government, politicians, and they throw the child that was sent as an answer. And guess what? Another person begins to train the child in the way of the Chaldeans, a way that is inconsistent with the blueprint of the covenant. And then that child, who is supposed to be a blessing, by age 12 becomes an armed robber. And they go back and say, God, this was not my bargain. He said, well, you wasted your seeds. You asked me for greatness. I answered you in a child. Spiritual things never come in the form that looks like them when they arrive. You will need the eye of the Spirit to see. How will the Magi come to bow before a baby? They were not looking at a baby. We cried and cried and cried in our sin and ignorance. We could not help ourselves. And God said, you know what? The Messiah is coming. And all the people kept looking at the signs. They were waiting for a mighty man to come, to open the heavens and arrive with chariots. And while they were looking in Bethlehem of Judea, the answer had come in a little child. And while the whole world was hoping for a warrior who will defeat Caesar and Herod, only the Magi saw the star. They said, something has been answered upon the earth. Let's go and find out. Only God knows how the angels rejoiced when you were born.